Hey,
Hey. It's Johnny.
that's Ronnie, and that's Andy.
Andy.
So we're kind of just talking Naruto.
He's drunk. He's high.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not high, Andy.
We're not. You're an idiot,
I
bro.
know. Maybe you're the drunken high
Yeah,
one.
you're drunk.
Yeah, I'm drunk. I'm the one with the problem. So we were just talking.
Alcoholics go to meetings.
They go to Alcoholics
Drunks
Anonymous.
party. There's a difference.
Exactly.
Suck your dick for some coke. So we were here. Thought we'd do a quick video. I wanted to talk about who we think the next big bad is going to be after Obito, because it's Obito, is going to get killed. Or he's going to disappear or something.
I don't think Obito's going to get killed. I think that...
Heroic death.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Alright, he's no longer going to be a threat. Can we say that?
There's a couple things...
Oh, no, he's still a threat.
I think,
No!
Alright,
After!
I don't... you fuck me, right? No,
Yeah, fuck you.
Well, first off...
You smell like my dad. I'm sure my dad's a saint.
First off, we have to... Once we figure out why Obito's doing what he's doing, I think it'll shed some light on what may happen in the next coming chapters. Because if he's doing what he's doing because he's somebody else, then there might be no chance that he's gonna redeem himself. But if he's actually Obito and he's been tainted...
What?
He's gotten some of the bad love juice.
If he's just like Obito and Madara's like twisted his mind, then I think there might be some a chance for redemption.
Okay.
Andy?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that I think the next big bad's probably gonna... They've been setting it up to be Orochimaru.
I don't know if he's the next big bad, but Orochimaru, Orochimaru is mad slick with the way he does things. Like, and after getting fucked over by Itachi, I think that he's gonna really make sure his plan works this time. Mm-hmm. He's not gonna be hasty with what he's doing. So I think he's gonna definitely come out and do everything correctly. And he said he knows everything that's gone on with the war so far. So I'm sure he's had time to sit there, formulate a plan to take advantage of everyone's strengths and weaknesses and work something out. But at the same time, this whole Naruto universe has been set up on the Senju versus the Uchiha. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't make sense for Orochimaru to be
the new guy.
Who the fuck are you?
What if he gets the Sharingan? I don't think that's actually
at the same time,
kind of cool.
At the same time, he's been
because if anyone could do it and do it in a way that works, he'd be the guy.
Yeah.
Because how much he's fucked with Senju cells and how many times he's like, I'm gonna try and find some Sharingans. Ronnie, what do you think?
What do I think? Well, the way I see this coming out is, yes, we know it's Obito by now. That's took long enough.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Go ahead, by all means.
With the whole, why, I understand people are like, oh, I don't think it can be just Obito, but
why can't it?
Why are you guys posting it as I still don't think it's Obito. I think it's Izuna. It's
it's all a dream.
We saw his face. Alright, if you want to say maybe his body's been taken over or whatever, yeah, cool. But don't comment and be it's Kagami or Izuna. It's clearly
it's
not
ignorant.
them.
You're being ignorant.
Now you're just seeing.
You're just in denial.
You're seeing facts and just it's like being in Germany and be the Holocaust never happened.
That's illegal.
I know.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Germany, Austria, But anyway, the facts are there now. Well, it's not facts, but Obito.
We've seen it.
Yeah, we've seen Obito. Obviously, there's a lot of
Sorry, go ahead.
there's obviously a lot of stuff behind why Obito's doing this, but at the same time, we've seen him.
I think there's a lot of people that are really banking on this being some sort of dream bullshit because it's there's no words in the current chapter and it's all. I think everyone's just really grasping at straws. But
it's my turn to talk.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that whole dream shit, no, it was just memories. They all stunned and shit. I really feel like they're more of a mixture between Kakashi and Obito's memories, because a lot of those memories took point from Kakashi's view, but then if you look at it again, it looked like it came from Obito's view, because he was giving the flowers to Rin.
It was Obito's view.
It's Obito's view.
You think it was Obito's view?
Because Kakashi's not in the memories.
Right.
Everyone's hey, let's keep this super secret from Kakashi. It's but he saw it.
Alright, but now we're on to chapter 599, where it was, we found out it's Tobito, yada, yada, yada. That fun stuff. For all you motherfuckers that are still in denial, like we just said before, it's done. Now, chapter 600, how I think the next few chapters are going to play out, it's going to be the whole discussion about what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. Or it's going to be Orochimaru and Sasuke.
Yeah,
man.
I feel like they should just do 600, and then if you want, by all fucking means, go do Sasuke and Orochimaru. But
I want this to be a new method of how they do Naruto. There's just no words.
Just no words?
Yeah.
Actually, I enjoyed that.
The entire thing is just fucking pictures. And it's like, I'm going to come up with my own dialogue and my own storyline.
Exactly.
I don't know, but like, when I read it, or the lack of word, or whatever, when I looked at it, like,
I stared at it.
Normally when I'm reading the chapters, like, if there's like boulders falling in my head, there's like, oh my god, I can hear boulders like flying and everything.
Oh, sound effects and shit.
But like, it was like mad quiet and shit, and I was like, I don't like the silence.
Yeah, everything's really silent, and it's just like almost like a montage.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it was. It was a montage, but it was just like flashes.
I just heard like the Naruto music in the background, the piano playing. Like,
I know. I always pick like you works like, and when you read it, you know exactly what sound to use. You're like, all right, dramatic death.
Yeah.
Here, cue sound effects.
Bum bum bum.
But y'all gonna say before, I believe chapter 600 is gonna be a whole discussion. Surprise name we're gonna hear about is hopefully Rin, because her fucking face was a lot in the last chapter.
Yeah, I think one of the things I honestly think Toby or Obito. What do you want us to call him now? Should we go with like Toby or should we
Tobito.
say Obito? Like
Tobito.
Tobito. I still think Tobito is the right way to say it.
The name I invented, but
yeah. So I think Tobito is gonna say. First off, I don't think anybody else has said Tobito so far. So like,
I did.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. No, that's beat bitches.
But I think Tobito is going to be the first one to say something to Kakashi. I feel like Kakashi's gonna be in shock. Guy's gonna be in shock. Naruto's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" And
I bet Naruto starts a chapter off like, "Who is this guy?" Like, I still don't know who this is.
But I feel like Tobito's gonna have to like go off and be like, "You let Rin die" or some shit like that. Like I feel like he's gonna initiate.
I feel like he might have like saw her death or something like that. I feel like her death, like
in the background, like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
No, like maybe he was like in a battle or something, and he was like just murking people off left and right, and then he killed somebody, and then found out he killed Rin.
That'd be some fucked up shit.
Like I feel like that might have been happening because like at this point we could tell him and Kakashi about the same age, so possibly whatever happened, when Madara was training him, like the way I look at it, it's like you remember when Orochimaru was training Sasuke, and you saw like Sasuke took down that whole village of rejects or whoever the fuck they were. I feel like that's how Madara probably trained Tobito. He's like, I want you to just go see how long you can last an onslaught, and threw him in the middle of the battle, and he wanted to kill him Rin, and then he just went to.
There was something I thought of this morning.
Denial. And then blamed Kakashi for the death. And that's it. Yeah,
Tobito's been like mad weird with like if you look back on all the shit that he said, it's really weird how he like talks about himself, because he talks about himself like he's Madara, but then the things he says, he has so much hate towards the Uchihas, so it makes no sense for him.
Yeah, why he hates the Uchihas so much.
It makes no sense for him to hate the Uchihas, because like from what we saw of Obito, like he was just a kid that fought in the village. He was like a carefree ninja or whatnot.
He was like the Naruto that time.
Yeah, exactly. And then all of a sudden now he's like, I hate the Uchihas. I want to destroy the Uchihas. Like, they betrayed me. They turned their backs on me. There's so much hate and animosity towards so many different people, and it's weird where it's coming from.
What if he has so much hate to Uchihas because maybe the Uchihas had something to do with Rin's death?
But maybe.
It's speculative, but yeah.
But at the same time, the Uchihas would still be around when Rin was alive. The massacre didn't happen until later.
Later on. So I feel like. I don't know.
Also, I want to say something. Everyone's like, it can't possibly be Toby, the guy that fought the fourth. People grow at different heights. Like, it's like, oh, he was a fully grown man. It's like, how do we know that? He was wearing a mask.
But look at Kakashi.
Kakashi looks like what? He's 16.
I think.
No,
it doesn't.
No.
Look,
I think people.
Kakashi and Guy both look. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Kakashi and Guy both looked like they were pretty much adults, like 17, 18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would also explain why Minato did like. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to downplay Minato or whatever, but like why Toby didn't really do very well against Minato.
Mm-hmm. That too, I feel like it was. I feel like it might. It's because people, the way they look at it, saying it probably can't be Toby, is because I guess people look from the aspect of how they depicted his voice at the time. It was like very dark and deep, like very masculine when he was talking to.
He's been through some shit.
People kept saying because he's like he had that. I think one of the major points where people was like, oh, he's fucking old, is because like he had those fucking wrinkles in the fight with Conan.
Yeah, but
those are fucking scars. So like, I feel like the point that says he was really old or like too old to be the guy, like to be Obito, I feel like it's no longer valid.
Yeah.
So
I'm hungry.
I'm also hungry, and it's been 10 minutes.
You should go to Taco Bell.
Oh my god!
Right?
High, drunk.
I'm not
Taco Bell.
high, Andy.
You're a fucking liar.
I'm not high.
Okay.
You're drunk.
You're drunk.
This is all in your head, Andy. This video is not happening. You're gonna wake up in your bed and go to work in 30 minutes.
Oh god, I hope not.
But yeah, let us know what you're thinking about all this, because I know there's a ton of different theories and ideas floating around on the interwebs.
Don't say it's still Kagami or some bullshit.
You know what?
I don't want to hear that.
You're allowed to say whatever you want to say, but
It's freedom of speech.
we will comment
That's
on
only in
it
some
and
countries.
be like, you, sir, have no right commenting on this right now because you have no legitimate, like, facts.
Or
No, next week, if it's like, hey, Kagami Uchiha is mind controlling Obito, then you know what?
Well, it'd make
We
more
can talk
sense
about
for it
it.
to be Shishu.
She's sweet.
Shishu.
Body flicker dude, right?
Yeah, because then he can
Shoei
use his Mangekyou Sharingan. Was it a Man? Yeah, it was a
Yeah, it
Mangekyou
was
But
Sharingan.
Danzo took one, and then he gave the other one to...
Yeah, but like he could have used it prior to his eyes been taken.
That would have been fucking
Taken.
retarded.
That would make sense why Obito like totally like hates the Uchihas for no reason.
I still stand by. I think there's a.
It's almost on the same shit. Oh my god, no, but like it's on the same shit as like Sasuke, Itachi and Sasuke. Like Itachi was like setting that shit up to like protect the village, but I don't think that's what's actually happening. So don't like say no.
I think Obito's in a Genjutsu through Madara. That's what I think.
Madara's dead.
No, he's not.
Well, he was dead while Toby was around.
He was dying.
And it looks like Madara. It looks like Madara set up some plans.
See,
you don't even know what you're saying.
You're so fucked up. You don't even know what you're saying.
Exactly.
You know what? We might have to end this video, gentlemen.
He's drunk.
He's high.
He's.
See, look, he lost his train of thought.
It's just
Don't
like,
left
that's like
the station.
arguing with a baby. Like I can't. I'd be like, hey, stop throwing shit around, and you're like, oh.
Babies can't talk.
I
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like,
He's
retarded,
so
man.
fucked
Like,
up
why
right
would
now.
You don't argue with babies.
Yeah.
You'd rather. I'd rather argue with.
One does not simply throw shit around.
Yeah.
Without a issue.
Issue for tissue.
You got some scar tissue. That's not my issue.
This has been 12 minutes of awful. Can we just end it?
No, we had.
Shuzitsu.
What are we talking about?
Anyway, let us know what you're thinking. Are you excited about Chapter 600? Are you not excited? What do you think's gonna happen? Who do you think Tobito is?
It's Tobito.
Like, comment, subscribe for more info. Andy's still working on his shirts, so I won't curse him out anymore.
I stopped. I stopped. I got a job, and since then it's like.
And he's also a raging alcoholic, so.
And a
Also
pothead.
a furious masturbator. So. No, Fab September's been really hard.
No facts. It's been 3 days.
I know. It's been
the longest
been
3
tough.
days of my life. Is it
we
really
end it?
no
So
facts?
Yeah, it is.
That's Andy.
Yo, alright. If you watch this channel, it's no Fap September. No Fap.
No jerking it, guys.
So if you fap to this,
Guys, none of this. Ladies, none of that. Alright.
Anyway.
ladies,
I don't know.
Ladies.
ladies,
We have like 2. We have that girl.
all 2 of you, don't masturbate.
Yeah, like we have ladies watching our
We
channel.
have those 2 girls that
The one that has a
something
crush on John.
Productions and
The one that has a crush on you.
Oh, that's a chick.
I'm adorable.
Huh, that's
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna talk to her more often.
She's not gonna talk to you. You're just gonna send messages.
This is me. This is me signing off.
And that's not us, bitch.
Good night, everyone.
No, dude, you can't just open my Cheez-Its.
Fuck.